Hello, thank you for watching this video on how to make a caterpillar and a butterfly that will go into its cocoon. A caterpillar will go into its cocoon and emerge a beautiful butterfly. I'm going to show you two different ways you can do this. The very simple things that you need. You need a coffee filter, a nice clean coffee filter. You might want to flatten it out before you do this so it's nice and flat. You'll need a clothespin like this, and then some googly eyes and some pom-poms. So I've just went ahead and already hot glued some green poms on here. So right away, this is our caterpillar. So he's just a cute little caterpillar that you can open and close. So I went ahead and just did that. You do want to use hot glue. They can also use cool hot glue, but you do want to use the hot glue or tacky glue at least to put these poms onto your clothespin. So then really all you need from there is some markers and a spray bottle or a little dropper. So just have your little one, color on your coffee filter. And if you want to do this on top of a newspaper, paper towels, things like that, that's probably a good idea too, because it's going to get, once it gets wet, of course it'll get all over the place. The point we're going for here is that with the coffee filter, especially with washable markers, the colors will bleed and kind of have this beautiful tie-dye effect. You can also use watercolors too if you don't want to use the markers, but markers are fun because then you can really get some designs going and things like that. I'm just doing a kind of a basic coloring in right now just to show you how I do it. You put designs on there if you want, but bear in mind that these are going to become the butterfly's wings, so you know it's going to be folded and put inside the clothespin. So you know, if you have designs, you probably won't see it unless you put them like kind of on the outside. Okay, so once you've got all of that colored in, you want to take your spray bottle or your dropper, and we want to just get it nice and wet with the water. We just want to get it saturated enough that the color starts to bleed, but you don't want to overdo it. So let's pause for a minute and we're going to let this dry, and then we'll come back and I'll show you how to do the rest. Now once our coffee filter is completely dry, now we just have to make it into our butterfly wings. So you just kind of roll it from the outside here and crumple them into the middle and make sure that the outsides are nice and big like that. And then you take our caterpillar here and we turn it into a butterfly. So the fun game that you can play with this will be the cocoon, and you can maybe push the wings down. Your caterpillar goes in here. This is the cocoon, and it comes out as a butterfly. Another way to make the butterfly wings, if you take a pipe cleaner and you twist it around the center here a couple times there, and then you can roll the ends like they're antennas, and then it becomes a very simple butterfly. So there are two ways to make a really simple butterfly out of coffee filters, and a fun little game that you can play with the caterpillar becoming a butterfly.